Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my makeup for a picnic that I'm going to later. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with some facial toner mist. And I'll be sure to include the names of the products somewhere if it's cruelty free. I've been trying to make sure that everything I buy is cruelty free. That's really important to me. So I know this one for sure is cruelty free. Everything that I show or that I include should be cruelty free, but just in case it's not, I'm gonna wait to show the product. And then I'm going to moisturize using some facial lotion. Really get that nice and moisturized. So this is kind of back to basics for me. I used to have a makeup channel like 12 years ago, something. It was a while ago. And then I had my very first giveaway. It was a month-long giveaway and no one entered, and that just broke my heart. So I deleted my channel because I was very discouraged. But anyway, next I am going to apply some sunscreen. Because obviously I'm going to be outside in the park. I want to make sure that I'm protecting my skin. So I'm gonna apply this all over my face. So yes, it's been a while since I've had a makeup channel, but I am an actor and sometimes it's a little bit difficult to apply just a tiny bit more to make sure I'm getting my neck. Yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult to have your... I love acting. It is my passion. And I enjoy the life of an actor, but it is a little bit difficult sometimes to have your income and everything rely on someone else, and it can kind of take away the fun aspect, the creative aspect kind of away from you. So I really wanted to make sure that I'm doing things that are kind of making things fun. I really want to make sure I'm doing things that allow me to be creative in a way that doesn't rely on my income being tied to it. Next, I am going to use a bronzer, just like that. Yeah, so I've little been doing things that I enjoy doing. I'm blogging and I'm podcasting, and I'm doing it all because I want to do it, not because I feel like I have to in order to get a paycheck or whatever. So it's been really satisfying. So I was like, you know what, I haven't done a makeup tutorial since I got rid of my makeup channel all those years ago. And again, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this to express myself creatively because I really do enjoy creating content and all that, but I don't want to become an influencer necessarily, because again, then my creativity is being tied to money, and I want to have creative outlets that have nothing to do with making money. Next, I'm going to apply blush. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'm not much of a blush person. I really don't like wearing blush, but I'm doing it. We'll see. Yeah, I really don't like wearing blush, but in terms of like, hopefully my music is quiet enough that I can hear it, but you can't hear it. I hate working in silence, so I always need to have music or some kind of sound in the background. In terms of why I went from like moisturizer and sunscreen and everything straight to face products. I mentioned this on TikTok, but I haven't bought foundation in a while, in a really, really long while, because I just haven't had the money, and I don't like, I understand the importance of foundation and everything, but I like just letting my skin breathe as much as possible. Right, next I'm going in with the highlighter. I think I'm going to use this one up there. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to, I like letting my skin breathe and everything, but as an actor, sometimes it's nice to have, or it's nice to have foundation all the time. But yeah, for me, it's just like, I haven't felt the urgency to replace the foundation after I ran out of it. And I just haven't had the money either. But to conceal these under eye circles, I need foundation, because then it's like my concealer just combined with the eye primer I have, it just really, really whitens my eyes. It just makes it look like yeah, it just looks so much lighter than the rest of my face. And I have I'm very, very naturally pink undertones, so like the rest of my face will look very pink, and then this part of my eye just looks white, so it just looks off. So I haven't been able to wear, or when I conceal my eyes, it does look a little odd right now, so foundation will help neutralize the pink undertones a little bit. Next, I'm gonna wear this coral color all over my lid. And I'm skipping the primer. I do have eyeshadow primer, but again, I'm not a huge fan of the primer that I have. It's just so white. It's not like a neutral color at all, and I just feel like it just makes that part of my face look so white, and then the rest of my face looks pink, and it's just not flattering. It's just not cute. So I'm skipping the primer today. I'm aware that I'm gonna crease, but whatever. I'm gonna be having way too much fun at this picnic to really, like, I want to look cute. So obviously this will crease very easily, but that's okay. You'll still be able to see the hint of color that I put on here. In terms of eyeliner, I only have eyeliner pencils at the moment. I do also need to get a liquid liner so I can line my top line, because I don't like the way it looks when I line it with pencil. So I also need to get a new liquid eyeliner. And then mascara. So yeah, everything, the podcast right now is the only, everything else I'm doing for me, like I said, to give myself that kind of creative outlet. The only thing right now that I care about in terms of downloads and views and like all that is my podcast. I'm not gonna delete my podcast by any means. I'm not gonna delete my podcast by any means, but it does make me a little sad that I don't have the listenership that I want. It's still a relatively new podcast. I launched it just this year, so it needs time to find its audience. I understand that, but it's my roommate. Anyway, so this, I'm gonna apply lip balm. I feel like this lip balm is very hard to put on with just my fingers, so what I do is I pucker and then I literally swirl it straight from the pot. And then once it's been warmed up a little bit by my lips, I go over it with my finger. Which, like, I'm aware that's not very sanitary, but you know what? My lips are the only things touching this, so. But yeah, I tried putting it on with just my finger, and I just felt like it was not moisturizing my lips, so. Anyway, so now I'm going to apply a liquid lipstick. I want this to be more of a tint, which is why I'm dabbed and now I'm patting it in. I love doing my lips, but I don't do my lips as often anymore. Like mascara and then like lipstick are my favorite makeup products. I could do just mascara and just lipstick and I'll have the confidence of having done my full face of makeup. But I don't do my lips too often anymore because I still wear my face mask on the subway. I'm just going in with lip gloss now because a lot of people that ride the subway are kind of gross, and I don't want to. It's gross. If you've ridden the subway, you know. But anyway, this is the final look. Yeah, it felt good to kind of just do this again. It probably wasn't very good, but you know what? I did it, and like I said, I'm doing this just for me. If you like it and you want to keep going with me on this little journey, you're more than welcome to. If this is the only video you check out, that's fine. Like I said, this is for me, and I'm sure along the way I'll find some people who relate to it and stuff. But yeah, the podcast is my passion project right now, and I'm really enjoying doing it, and I don't want to stop doing it. But it does make me a little sad to see the viewership or listenership download numbers. But anyway, I will leave all links, everything down below, and if there's anything else you want to check out, go ahead and do so.